Okay, here is a very interesting story I want to read. It's called Those Who March in Port-au-Prince Demand President's Resignation. Several thousand demonstrators marched through Port-au-Prince on Sunday, which was basically yesterday, to demand the resignation of Haitian President Jovenel Moise. I think that's how you pronounce it. If it's wrong, forgive me. Over allegations of embezzlement. Led by dozens of protesters on motorcycles, most youthful demonstrations filled city center streets in a rally organized by opposition parties and civil society groups. Amid a heavy police presence, the marchers erected barricades of burning fires and these two buildings near the departmental police headquarters caught fire. There are also clashes near the presidential palace, but no immediate reports of injuries. Quote unquote, we demand that all those squandering public funds to be tried and punished. The assets seized and turned over to the state for serious development projects, and the president resigned and turned himself in, said Valina Chalier, a protest leader. The judges of the High Court auditor said in a voluminous report last week that Moise was the center of an embezzlement scheme that had siphoned out Venezuelan money intended for road repairs. Venezuela's Petrocarib aid program has been plagued by allegations of corruption since establishment in 2008. The judge's report laid out a litany of examples of corruption and mismanagement. Magistrates discovered, for example, that in 2014, Haitian authorities signed contracts with two different companies, Agritrans and Betex, for the same road repair project. The two turned out to have the same tax registration number and the same personnel. Moise, before he came to power in 2017, headed Agritrans, which received more than 33 million gourds, which is 700,000 US at the time, to do the roadwork through the company in principle and did nothing but grow bananas. The Petrocarib scandal gave rise to parliamentary inquiries in 2016-17, and public protests goaded the High Court of Auditors to examine how the US $1.6 billion in Venezuela funds were spent by succeeding Haitian administrations. Opposition parties who contested Moise's 2017 election urged their supporters on Sunday to demonstrate peacefully. At least 7 Haitians died during violent protests in February that led to the fall of the government. But no new cabinet has been appointed. No budget has been approved. There's no certainty when legislative elections will be held. This comes amid a continued economic crisis when inflation rate above 70%, the country's currency devalued, and many Haitians lacking basic necessities, which is unfortunate, nothing new. This is going back decades. So in the article, all I can say, if this president is guilty of this, which is indicated, is that guy needs to touch the road, as we say in Jamaica, because he is lucky that these Asian people didn't really run up to where he is, and like basically it literally demanded his head. Because I said the Haitians don't joke though. Like when some people do some funny style business in politics in power in Haiti, all of them quickly realize that Asian people don't ramp. Alright, because Asian people are about that life. And yeah, when people are great how they handle things, Asian people have that warrior spirit and are willing to basically, and they know how things set, like in politics wise. And that's some things I wish more Jamaicans would learn, that Jamaicans had that more Haitian spirit where we're about that life. Because I could go into some stuff, but I won't. But all I can say is, if this does not look good for this guy, all right, and I'm pretty much sure he's going to most likely end up like Aristide, where he has ran out the country with his tail between his legs. So, but the thing is, like this saying, like the thing what you have to give about Haiti is that no matter how much stuff they've gone through, and believe me, they've been gone through so much, out the natural disasters, all those economic sanctions by the racist West, who are still punishing them for 1804. They've even forgiven them for kicking the French's or European post asses. But Haitian people, a lot of them, the ones who aren't coons, all of them are ride and die. And that's the only thing I give about Haiti, to get about Haiti and so on. And again, people are not going to agree with how else handle things, but they have that warrior spirit. And if this is an indication where things are going to go, Moses is going to end up with his tail between his legs and pretty much have to run out the country out of safety for his life, like Aristide, some of those other puppet leaders did. But I want to see how it goes. And this is going to stay to Jamaican Caribbean. Check out my other YouTube pages, Miles Gusson Farron and Miles Productions. Okay.